Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut, Woberry.
And I mean, I know what I'm agreeing to, but just for everyone else, can you explain that again?
Guess we're
After
going
we
to
sell
find-
Groot, we sneak back in and use my tracking device to find him and bust him out.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her whole monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! It'll take forever to find Groot after we sell him.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug. What's the matter, Rocket? Getting cold feet?
No, it's fine. If I can track Star Nuts, I can track you.
Relax, Rocket. We've got your tracker thing, right?
Don't exactly draw us a map, Quill. It's more like a hot-warm sort of thing.
You mean hot and cold, right?
What?
A Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. Not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's compliments.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not claim me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender. I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy.
Hey there, hi, Star-Lord. Again, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Trax was just messing with you. 10,000 units would be more than enough.
The amount I demanded was not a mistake.
Don't you think 10,000 is a more reasonable amount, Drax?
I do not.
He is just kidding. 10,000 units and we'll throw in a coupon.
Enough! If I wish to hear curs whine, I'd visit the feeding pens. 9,000 units for the Flora Colossus destroyer.
9,537. For the cage.
Deal. The storms of Seknov grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
Flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new additions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
Heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. My best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scud knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We compare and... What happened to being subtle?
It is shameful that Lady Hellbender's minions are so easily inebriated.
Hey, our so-called leader is the biggest lightweight of all. Room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender'll give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Come on, you were thinking it.
We're not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine, as is.
Still, you could have strung her along a little, gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such ugly words.
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Ansara?
I remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles, Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Wolverine. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay, Tracker says... come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
The Sycnofian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that.
Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Just in a cage? Quill, you better be making some progress.
You sure that tracker is fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch a Terra Terra. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator lady, let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that throne.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
There's an access panel or something back here.
Perfect. Maybe I could just hotwire the dashed thing. All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool. Whoops. Must be Seknarf soothing sounds, Volume 2.
Believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this!
Done.
This one. Oh, here!
Yep.
Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now!
Can't let them alert the whole fortress! It wasn't our screw-up! His brain malfunctioned!
Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
You guys got the wrong idea! A shot in the head on
I will end you! Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them.
Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground level chair. What the flark was that?
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Probably just lowered a height a bit or something. This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Shh. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there.
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Easy does it.
We are not the ones wearing jet boots.
Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Nor did I. She was an inferior choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece. anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that!
It is more plausible that the track...
Crap! Flark!
They're here for the tree. Large Lady Hellbender.
Well,
Flark! Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down!
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
it's like the Flarker collector's museum all over again.
At least these beasts seem well cared for.
Prison's a prison.
Oh, what the heck is that?
It's my spirit animal. Strong, yet beautiful.
Looks like a rhino slept with a jellyfish. Definitely not a fan of whatever this is.
This creature is grotesque.
Yuck. Just yuck.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. Not as rare as I would have expected from Lady Hellbender's collection.
Never meet your heroes, Drax.
Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen is... I don't know.
Traumatized him.
Exactly. Is that it, big guy? Are you hurt?
Peter! Something's not right.
What do you mean?
Not sure yet.
Why are you two whispering? tree as he wished.
She did do something to that Tartar.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
You all shut your flarking traps and let me think.
Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in a cage? Scary teeth. Wouldn't want to go toe-to-toe with this thing.
Come on, big guy. Don't just climb up. I told you, it should have been me in that box.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarker do to you? Look.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
I'm willing to negotiate!
Screw talking! Keep shooting!
No!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
She doesn't look like she's cowering! Cut to the chase!
Prepare for pain. You have crossed fire.
Let me at him!
Must be cold!
Pay for that! Destroy them, my pet!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
Ridiculous. This is exhilarating. Now is the time to strike.
I'm on it!
Fire! Ah! The beast is truly wonderful.
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion.
Don't have to tell me twice! I don't think she cares anymore!
My great strength goes underutilized.
It's got my name on
Want
it!
some fireworks?
Now! Attack!
Someone get rid of the
ahead, big guy! Let's do this!
Thanks, Peter! Peter!
Oh man! Why do they have flames in them?
Don't even think of getting back up!
Go get them! Curse you!
Lay on the hurt! Slice
Prepare
and dice!
yourself!
Feel this? Come on! Just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it!
Brother, you are wounded!
Look! It's sucking up that goop!
Curse you! Swarm them, my pets!
Whose idea was it to make these
That
sharp
now,
on the
though.
inside?
Destroy them, my pets! Now, overwhelm them!
What is next, Peter Quill?
What? No! What's next, Peter?
Do your thing,
I shall
Gamora!
break their
What's next?
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
She is clearly familiar with our names.
You must feed my pet.
We've got to freeze it in its tracks! My Dweller! What have they done to you? Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy. Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned!
The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender.
We're gonna want to focus to the Milano!
I don't know! Heading into... I'm ready! Just find me an opening! We need to destroy the jelly!
The prickly interior must be shattered. The explosive could be useful if cool. Guys, huddle up!
I hate even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those Flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
Seriously? You're talking about retreat. We're the Guardians, dudes. We live to fight. So bring it on. Because I say these Flarkers are going down. Who's with me?
This is gonna be fun!
Oh, yeah!
Heads up!
That thing must get killer heartburn.
That's the least of its concerns!
It's all you, Gamora.
To the bow!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
We're about to have more problems!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall. Take revenge, sweet.
Eyes on the clock! Destroy the force to kill them!
And ready.
core!
Maybe it's been eating those explosive jellies! Feel that heat! This has got my name on it!
My great strength was underutilized!
We need to get to the core!
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Now?
You're too hot, you walking timber!
Might want to check on that beer!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Go get him, Tiger!
We're about to have more problems!
Next time, you're on your own!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Incoming!
That car's gonna blow!
Alright, last leg!
Let's shut that freaking maw! Well, don't get your branches blown off! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Thanks, buddy!
Guys! I'm in!
Looks like even she's got her limits! It's just soaking up everything!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Ha! Wallberry needed help! I am real tough!
Nice kill! I'm kind of jealous!
The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Don't get careless! I slice off
Make
a
like
piece
a
and it
tree and
goes
shake
down!
it off!
Wrong!
Look, those things run hot!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
That was a ride.
There's no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
This Scud. We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us.
I am Groot.
I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I seen the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were my dad. God's light. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring them back. Give me them all back. I just have to...
Park it!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the Gold Domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Novacore fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else!
Are those Shatari handcuffs?
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah. And it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Hela knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, my wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter, you're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And two, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoi Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Ever been to Shatari Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. The scritching, scratching, hissing, reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Shatari Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Shatari saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Shatari. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Shatari do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, I guess.